Hey guys. All right. So, continuing where we left off, we're going to load up an animation in Maya. So, I have Maya open and it's just sitting here. Nothing on it. And I'm going to go to Mixamo. Click characters up here on the top left, and let's find something that's going to give us problems. So that'll force us to have to fix it, or maybe we'll just do a generic one that we can use in all occasions. Let's see what else we have. Yeah. Huh. How about Peasant Man? Proceed with new character. Use this character. Alright, so he's in a T-pose. We're just going to click download. FBX T-pose. That's what we want. Download. Save file. And I'm using Firefox, so let's see. Open file. Let's go to the folder. And here's Peasant Man. Now if you notice, none of the other folders say Peasant Man, okay? And what's going to happen is when I drag this into Maya, click it, click your model, hit F to frame it, all right? 6 should give us our textures, all right? But then you'll notice a Peasant Man folder got created once it got loaded, and inside of here is where the files are: the diffuse, normal, specular. The diffuse is the color. Normal kind of helps the way the light reflects off of it, and it also helps, to give us depth when there's no real depth there. If you notice right here, it looks like it's thick, but it's actually not. It's just the mesh. All right. That's the normal map that helps do that. There are other maps also, and then the specular map here kind of gives it the shine. All right. And there are many, many other maps, but we're not worried about those right now. So, all right. So inside of Maya, this is our guy. And if we go to human IK, we can see that our character, there's nothing here, all right? And in order to use animation that we download or mocap that we record or whatever, excuse me, our characters need to be characterized, all right? And basically that means we're attaching the bone system to the mesh, and Maya recognizes it as this is a character, all right? Now there's an easy way to characterize the bones in a different app called Motion Builder, but we're not going to cover that right now. We're just going to manually characterize our dude. Now when we downloaded him, he came with bones, all right? So if you go to Shading, X-Ray, or Shading, X-Ray, Joints, all right? You don't need both. I usually just do the joints. Then here's the joints, and then up here, if you click this button right here, that'll stop the mesh from being able to be clicked. All right, and this is what we want, because we want to be able to get to the bones. Or even better yet, back in our channel editor, we'll just make a layer. All right, click the layer, undo the mesh, right? All right, click the mesh, go here, right click, add selected. Now you can make it disappear, or you can template it, whatever. All right, I'm just gonna go for the disappear. Now here's our bone system. If you click the root down at the center, or the hips, you can see it's got names, all right? And in human IK, we want to create a definition. Once we create a definition, then it becomes characterized, all right? So we click here, and we're just gonna come here and create character definition, all right? And right away, it's gonna give it a name of character 1. We can rename this later, all right? And so this is our HIK, and it's really simple. Basically, we're gonna come up here, double click it, and then click the bone. And see how it lights up green? All right. The thigh, double click, hit the thigh, and it automatically will detect the other side and do it for us, all right? Shin. Just scrolling the mouse will make it wider. If you hold Alt, then you can use the mouse buttons. The left one will turn it around, the middle one will pan left and right, and the right one you can zoom, all right? But you gotta be holding Alt down. All right, so we're gonna come down to the foot, which is this one. Then we're gonna open the foot and get the base, toe base. That'll be this one. This last one here just serves to orient the bones. All right, we're not going to worry about that right now. So back up here, I'm scrolling the mouse, zoom back in. This is our hip, so our next one is going to be right there, which is the spine. Hit the spine. Now inside of here, one more spine. Another spine. Okay, now this is the neck, which is next. Neck and head. All right, so that's done. Now the shoulders. Inside is your collarbone or your clavicle, whatever you want to call it. And then the arms. Now what you see right here, this is all you need. Okay, at the bare minimum, you need all of these. You don't really even need the reference, but it's good to have one. We'll add it later. Now, as you can see here, we only have a thumb and then one that goes down the middle of the hand. And right now, we're not going to worry about it, but you can open up the hands and do the hand bones, you know, later. Be careful, this is showing the left hand right now, and if I do the thumb and connect it, it flips over to the right. So when you do the next one, right, you gotta slide your guy over and then do the next one over here. And then the third one, this is the left hand again, slide it over and get it over here. We're not going to worry about that last one. It only helps to orient the finger, make it point in the right direction. All right, so we'll go ahead and finish off the hand. We're going to call this the middle one, all right? No, cancel. What is it, just one? It must be just one bone. Oh no, all right. And then to the other side. And then the final, last one. All right, so we are done. All right.